guys, Diamond here. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to give a little walkthrough as to how I straightened the synthetic units, and it looks gorgeous. Now, for those of you wondering, this is actually the Outre Coco Wig. I did say in my last video that I was highly thinking about straightening it, and here is the video. As you guys can see, this hair did straighten very nicely. Now I am planning on cutting the ends. Granted, the ends don't look horrible after I straighten it, but I'm a little nervous that they might turn horrible. And I'm not a fan of extremely long hair because this hair is in fact all the way down to my butt, so I probably am planning on cutting it. But yeah, so if you guys are interested to see how I got my hair to look like this, stay tuned. Alright guys, so before I start actually going into exactly how I do straighten my synthetic wigs, I just wanted to show you guys one last time how this wig looks. Now, the last time I put water on this wig was probably like around like 4 o'clock, 4:30ish, because I did have school tonight. So this is what it looks like with no water on it. Honestly, I am so excited to straighten this dang wig because I'm tired. I'm tired of it looking frizzy. It's honestly, it's a hot mess. I really do not like or appreciate the ends at all when it comes to this wig, which is why I'm very eager to actually go ahead and straighten it. So this is what it looks like from the side. As you guys can see, it is very long. It basically ends like maybe like the middle of my butt. Very long. That's what it looks like from the back. So again, it does definitely keep like that water wave type texture, even though it's a little crazy. So the texture doesn't go away at all, which I was pleasantly surprised about. But yeah, so there's that. And then once I pull the wig to the front, and I am 5'6" and a half, and it comes down about to my waist, so it's pretty long. But yeah, so as you guys can probably see, it is still frizzy. I'm over this. It is still pretty frizzy. So I would say if it would be a good wig if you were to wear it on and off, but as an everyday wig, don't expect this hair to last you more than a month. But yeah, so let's get into the rest of the video. Alright guys, so typically what I like to do is start off first and foremost with boiling hot water. So I'm just going to pour this in here. Alright, now as you guys may notice, I do have 3 different conditioners here as well. Now typically with the Tresemme anti-breakage, I use this on my natural hair. I don't tend to use this as much on my synthetic units, but I feel like since these two are basically empty, which I tend to use on my synthetic units, like these are very cheap, nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Because again, it's a synthetic unit, you don't really need like the really good top notch. So if you guys want to be cheap to get this at Dollar Tree, you definitely can. So, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use the Tresemme just because these are almost empty. So, but again, you don't really need to have a real good conditioner for your synthetic wigs when it comes to doing this. Now, since I put the conditioner in the bowl, I'm just going to let it sit there and simmer a little bit. Sometimes what I like to do is even switch this around a little bit to kind of really get the product in there. Be very careful because this water is very hot. And what I like to do is just basically brush out the whole entire unit on a flat surface, especially. I could not talk enough about these dang ends, y'all. But yeah, Alright guys, my phone died, so I had to let it charge for a little bit. But basically what I did, brushed out the hair, plopped the hair in this bowl here. As you can see, the whole entire wig isn't submerged underwater just because it doesn't really need to be. I can honestly say from about my shoulders up, the texture itself wasn't that bad. It's just the ends that were a hot mess. So that is soaked in there. This has been in here for, I would say, about half an hour now, maybe a little less, like 20 minutes to half an hour. So now what I'm just going to do is grab a towel and then let it air dry for a little bit, and then alright guys, so after I ran this wig through my shower head, because I did put a little too much conditioner in here, but it is all good. Now this hair is still semi-wet, a little too wet to run through a flat iron yet. So I have my trusty blow dryer here, which I literally only use for the most part on my natural hair, and that is the Conair 1875 styler. So there's that, and then I also have the brush attachment, again, my natural hair, all that good fun stuff. Anyway, so we're just gonna pop this bad boy on, run it through the hair a couple times just to dry it out, and then I will be back again once the wig is actually popped up on my head, and that's when we're actually going to start the flat ironing process. Alright guys, so as you guys can clearly see, I did change my shirt. It is hot in my house once again. I thought summer and the humidity was gone because currently it is September 13th, so I'm confused as to why it is still hot and humid outside, but whatever. So there's that. Now I can definitely say with doing the hair and the conditioner first, and my hair definitely does feel very, very, very soft. If I keep looking to the right or the left, I think it's the left because the camera usually flips. But yeah, if I keep looking off to the side, basically it's because that's where my mirror is. So I'm basically going to be looking over here because that's where I'm basically looking at myself streaming. See, we're shedding, guys. So we'll see how this hair goes as it is straightened. We will definitely see. Oh, and also for a fun little idea, let me show you guys all the hair that accumulated in my paddle brush once the whole process is done. So that's going to be fun. So welcome to those of you that have skipped basically 90% of this video and just wanted to come here and see exactly how I straighten the wig. Welcome. Hello. So basically this step is pretty easy. Now if you didn't soak this hair conditioner first before you went to go straighten it and all that good stuff, I would definitely recommend having a spray bottle where you can spritz the hair, because whenever I personally straighten my synthetic units, I always like to spritz it with a little bit of water to help it take hold a little bit, because obviously if you, for example, have a bunch of curling rods and you want to curl your synthetic units, a lot of people use water. So with that being said, I have straightened my hair like this multiple times. So for those of you saying that's not good for your flat iron, yes it is. I've had the same exact flat iron, which y'all see here, for years, literally, like since I was like a freshman in high school, which was like what, like 5-6 years ago. I've been straightening my synthetic units just like this, and this still works perfectly fine. So enough rambling on. It's pretty much an easy 1-2 process. You just pick a section and you roll with it. Now, because of the fact that this is my very first time straightening this wig, I definitely do want to go in smaller sections and not big chunky ones to make sure that all of the hair gets straightened. So let's get into that. Alright, so as you guys can see, one side is done and the other side is not done, but so far, as you guys can possibly see from the clip before, this hair is a little stubborn to get bone straight. I had to go over the same part a couple of times, which is why I cut out a lot in this video, because you guys don't need to see me run over the same part like 5 times. Mind you guys, I have my flat iron set for 410 degrees. So this curl pattern is definitely stubborn, but once you do get it straight, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, again, this hair definitely does mimic actual like human virgin hair. Like, I feel like this hair mimics it very well. It's so easy for me to comb my hands through. I don't really have any, no matting at all, obviously, but I am getting a little bit of shedding still, unfortunately. But hopefully once everything's said and done, hopefully it'll go away and won't be as bad. I mean, granted, I'm not the type of person to run my fingers through my hair all the time, just when I feel like it needs to get touched up. Now, when it comes to the also stubborn ends, as you guys can see, this side is done and this side is not done, but the ends aren't too bad. I just have to probably go over them a couple more times. Obviously, I am not planning on wearing this hair in this long of a state just because of what happened when I left this hair alone. So I am planning on cutting this hair possibly to like right here. I wanted you guys to see the results so far and kind of also see a comparison of one side straightened and then one side still in its natural state, or as natural as it can be at this point. So yeah, so I'm just gonna continue to go through the rest of my hair and I will be back.
Little.
Alright guys, so this hair is all done. As you guys can see, it looks amazing. Yes, like I feel like Aaliyah J right now, because you know how her like signature hairstyle is like the jet black straight weave. Well, here it is. Definitely feel like I'm on Aaliyah J status right now with this hair. Like, I absolutely love it. I love the way it looks on me. Yes. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna show a 360 view of the hair. Just got a snag, need to brush that out. But this is basically what it looks like all on the front. As you guys can see, it is still pretty long, of course. And then the side. And then the back. And then this side as well. And then in the front with everything pushed back. I'm definitely excited to see how this hair does hold up being straight. So what I'm planning on doing is doing another week update with this hair straightened, just to see what's gonna happen. Because again, I like my wigs to basically last me a month before I have to buy another one, because obviously synthetic hair is not gonna last forever. But I do love wigs that are versatile and wigs that I can sit up here and be like, all right, let me do such and such style to it, and then it can do that style, and then I can just basically just keep revamping the wig over and over and over again for those times where, say, if I don't feel like buying a wig and I just feel like picking up one of my old ones and doing something different to it. So as of now, I'm absolutely in love with how this hair is straightened. So pretty. Again, for you guys to straighten this hair, you are gonna have to go over the strands a couple of times. Like, those waves were not leaving, they were stubborn. Almost forgot to show you guys, this is basically all the hair that came out of this whole process. But yeah, there's that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl down below. Helps a lot. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day or your evening, whatever time you guys happen to be watching this. And yeah, see you next time.